This video we're going to talk about amp hours and watt hours. In the previous video I explained amps, volts and wattage. Maybe a bit of a basic knowledge is easy to understand this video. Let's start with amp hour. You can think of this battery as a tank full of water. The water represents the electrical energy. And the devices you are going to connect to here you can see as faucets. So if you connect a light in here, it's going to drain a little bit of energy out of this battery. You can see it as a faucet turning open and a little stream of water coming out. So this battery has 314 amp hours, which means in theory, in 1 hour, 314 amps can flow out of this battery, or 31.4 amps over 10 hours. So here is where it's getting a little bit confusing. Amp hours tell you how much current a battery can deliver over a certain amount of time. So it's basically the capacity of the battery. But they don't tell you how much energy there is stored inside of this battery. Because to know that, we need to know the voltage of the battery. So this is a 12.8 volt battery. So if we multiply 12.8 times 314, we get this number. And that's the total amount of energy which is in this battery. So if this battery would be a 24 volt battery, this number here, that would double. So it's important to calculate the watt hours. I've seen power banks with 100 amp hours of capacity, but only the voltage was 10 volt. So you have 10 times 100 is 1000 watt hours. Where if you have a 12.8 volt battery, which is quite normal, you have 1280 watt hours. So that's almost 20% more capacity. So that's why it's quite important to calculate the watt hours. If you want to read some more about it, we have a free ebook you can download via the link in our bio.